Okay, but we were talking about it in the top of the show, and like, yeah, you know that rant or whatever, that stream of consciousness. I don't even call it a rant. The one that it was on YouTube, whatever. It is what it is, fam. You know what I'm saying? I stand by it. You know what I'm saying? But Dipset and the LOX, that's been the
Dipset and Jada.
Oh, you guys getting right into it.
Well, shit, like that's been like all over Instagram, all over social media pages. It's freaking like taking over my timeline. All I'm seeing is like Cameron or whatchamacallit, Jadakiss wearing a fucking Cameron pink. It's obviously a big deal. They had over 600,000 people I can see at one point on Instagram.
At the top, it was about like 615,000 people.
Yeah, like a lot of people went in thinking that the Dipset was gonna fucking take it. You know, myself included. I ain't gonna hold you. Myself included.
Everybody in here thought that.
At first, I was kind of like, yo, where's Cam? I was like, yo, where's Cam? And then he's sitting down on the lawn chair. I seen him setting up the lawn chair, right? So he's sitting down. But you know what happened? What Cam thought was gonna happen was that Jules and Jimmy were gonna hold it down for a bit longer, and he could just ride it out. But that's when you see when he jumped up and he started rapping. Yo, because he's like, yo, I gotta put one in the win column for us. Yeah, I gotta score a bucket right now because we're going down right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come off the bench and do something right now.
Give him that Cam magic.
Yo, the man, you didn't see the real loser, the worst. What is it? I'm fucking tongue twisted. The fucking real losers of Hoosiers. That song there.
Get him, bro.
Yo, the man came in. Yo, you didn't hear the bass in his voice when he jumped up, bro? Yo, he jumped up with some like, yo, I gotta save this track. This round is, yo.
You know, what the thing is with, I feel with those guys is I think they beat themselves.
A bit of that, of course.
Because the LOX came prepared to perform. So even some of the fucking freestyles that might have not been as big as a fucking, let's say a song from Dipset, because they were beating them in rounds where like if you just played the song just over like your fucking speakers or whatever, you might have been like, yo, that Dipset song was actually it was way bigger, obviously.
Yeah.
But like the mans them weren't performing their tracks properly. Hold on, can we stop before we even get into like
they were on some Milli Vanilli shit.
What was up with Jewel's outfit?
Yo,
why did he have so many hats, fam?
They rided on him.
The man went back to 1998 Dipset, and he thought that was going to be
2005.
whatever. He thought that was the vibe with the hat, the do-rag, and everything. Yo, the man's high, bro. He's lost in the sauce, bro.
There is a meme that said, yo, Jewel's put on an outfit like it looked like it was just like the dirty laundry at the side pile of the clothes. I was like, holy,
that was the best. That's the best. That was the best meme for the whole. That's the best one that's come so far. He basically looked like the dirty clothes in the corner. That's how he was dressed, like a pile of clothes in the corner.
Listen,
nigga had on the hat, the do-rag, and the bandana
over the fucking hat. I was like, isn't your head hot,
bro?
Fam?
You're doing too much. Excuse me, you're doing too much.
Listen,
way too much
for everybody.
And
out
the jacket
there,
and the big ass jacket.
For everybody out there that wants to get at me, you guys can cap all you want. Jadakiss put on the performance of a lifetime.
Fucking MVP. Right, he did.
He put on the top 5 performance in the garden of any person.
Yo.
LeBron, MJ, anybody. That performance in Madison Square Garden was top 5 performance of anyone in there.
Yo, man told me I had the tunnel vibe. I talked to my brethren from there. The man said, yo, I had a tunnel vibe. You understand what I'm saying? If everything goes right, hopefully he'll send some exclusive footage for us.
So.
You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, the man said I had a tunnel vibe. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro, you have... at the end of the day, Dipset lost.
Yeah.
But to me, LOX did not have enough songs. They played a lot of Jadakiss. Jadakiss was majority. When people are telling me that Sheik only performed 3-4 songs, it's just like, come on, fam.
Brother, I'm telling you, that happened because during camera, when they realized that these niggas is lip syncing and they're not performing properly, Jada, I'm telling you, told these niggas, yo, I got this, fam. Let me do this. Because one, he wants to redeem himself from the fabulous fucking Verzuz where he got all drunk and sloppy.
I think he won that one too.
No, but he still got slapped. You understand what I'm saying? This is, wipe your nose Friday. Yeah, and then flipping. It's just, at the end of the day, it was just it was fucked up. But yo, Jada went in on them niggas and it was the Jadakiss show. It was Jadakiss versus Dipset. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like he said, yo, you niggas fall back, you know, pick a song that you guys want to do. You know what I mean? Like Luch and Styles. Like pick 1-2 tracks you want to do, but niggas, I got this. Let me handle this.
And one thing also,
I don't think they're like, you know what? Do you Kiss?
Yeah,
you
I think also they had their DJ a little bit more prepared too. Where like Dipset, like even sometimes the starts of their songs
was off.
It was like a stutter start, and it was like, fam, like yo, like you're not giving them the right justice to like bring in the intro to the tune right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there was a clip that did get shown out. I think shout out to Steven Jackson on the All Smoke and Matt Barnes. Jadakiss was on there, and he said that they were on tour, and that's when everything started to get set up. So these guys are on tour performing. Another thing too, that's not fair. Jadakiss and them have like 10 years. It was the same thing that I was going back to with the Fabulous situation. The man has songs from like almost 15 years before Fabulous got into the game, fam. Okay, it's kind of not fair, especially
that's not his fault.
Especially when he's at But
they set up the verses.
But that's what I'm saying. The verses have to get better at.
You have a rolling paper by any chance? Any rolling paper? Oh.
I think they
got to get better with setting up, because don't get me wrong, it looks good on paper. Yes, Dipset versus the LOX. But then when you really break it down, my God, Jadakiss has songs with Biggie, fucking Diddy, Jay-Z. That ain't fair, my nigga. Little Kim. That's kind of not fair, bro.
Yeah, but they could have pulled out some. I think if Dipset had set themselves up a little bit better, they not necessarily might have won, but they would came off better. It wouldn't have been a landslide. Like at one point, it started becoming like, okay, fam, like they're just killing every round.
You know when it became a landslide? When they were like, yo, there's 3 songs left. When they said, yo, there's 3 songs left, and then they played whatever songs, that's when after that, like everything went downhill. Then like they played the third song that they played was Killer Cam Kill. I'm like, man, nigga, no. And then Jewels went like a dummy and said, yo, y'all don't have girl songs.
Oh my God.
Like, my nigga, what?
Hold on.
The meme that came with that one was the LeBron championship looking at J.R. Smith like, yo, why did you do that? Because after that, 5 fucking
I think that was cap though. I think that was part of the show. I think it was part of the show.
Yeah, at that point, I think it was like, is this really like, this kind of felt fake because it was like an alley-oop.
Yeah, it was a couple of times. I was watching Ebro in the morning and he was talking about it and I was like, you know what? Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Like, why would you even just say that when you know the man have like 4 songs at least in the clip? At least 4.
Fam, off the top of my head,
he had 50 hours left.
When he said that, I'm like, nigga, ride or die. And then he played Ride or Die, bitch.
Yeah. And even when they went into the gangster shit, I think that was part of the show too.
But I think they were saucy because like you could tell, fam. Like even like when Jim fell off the stage and like I think like they wasn't even really there. Like there was there, but it wasn't really there. Like they was saucy in performance. So I feel like he really did forget that. Like my boy he had those tracks in his bag and the way how I was looking at it, like I'm a Dipset fan. I was riding with Dipset. I was hurt myself. I got shot myself. Like I actually forgot like that LOX had all these tracks. Like, you know what I mean? Like I forgot. So I feel like they forgot like, yo, these guys, I was sleeping on these guys. These guys are really, these guys came out strong. Like you guys said, Jadakiss came hard with his performance. And on top of that, I feel like Jada kind of cheated a little bit. He kind of did the older head talking. You know how older head likes to talk a lot. So he kind of like got cocky with it. Like, yo, you guys can't match this track. You guys don't have nothing for this. Like, you know, like he just kept shitting on them after he did his track. So it's just like,
we got
Grammys.
And then on top of that, it's in New York. It's not in Harlem. So it's like, you're in your hometown.
No, but remember, Harlem's in New York.
Nah. But like, if Gucci's right,
like
New York, LOX spit New York rap. Whereas Dipset is more like for the world people and like they got a little bit more even though Jadakiss definitely went more mainstream than I think all of them.
Yeah.
I feel like Dipset was more mainstream overall. But when you break it down, New York, that New York essence, that presence, that's fucking the LOX, bro.
Well, they put 48 songs out in total in this whole thing. I'm looking at the playlist.
We can do it right here. I got the round. You got the round by one?
I got here on Apple Music here. So they started off with Fuck You, They from the LOX.
Done.
Dipset, I'm ready. Then banned from TV.
So hold on. So let's vote it really quick. Who do you guys think win?
Between Fuck You and I'm Ready, just the songs, not the performances. Let's take away like even seeing it last night.
Yeah.
Just hearing those two songs.
I gotta go with Fuck You still.
Yeah.
I'll go with
Lots.
Fuck You.
I'll definitely go with Fuck You there.
Okay, so banned from TV and Guttzy, Fuck You or I'm Ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Dipset.
But he's still outnumbered, so technically
So-
he's still.
Okay, so
The LOX.
one for the LOX, all right? Keep the score. Banned from TV or crunk music?
Crunk music.
I gotta go with that crunk. Even though I love Banned from TV, that crunk me. I already told you guys but two really quick. That was the problem. They should have never played that early.
Yeah, they fucked that up. But
They fucked that up.
Those two songs, just pure song by song, banned from TV or like get crunk music, like music.
Get cracked.
I like space 450 waist.
I'm on that crunk shit. But yo, see, but that's okay. See, what we're doing isn't fair though, because it should be based off of their performances. Because
Yes, but just based off the songs.
yeah,
Gucci, crunk music,
Crunk.
Yeah, crunk
Crunk.
crunk
music.
music, Dipset 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mighty D Block, the fucking the Green Lantern, right?
D-Block,
Or,
mighty D-Block.
Santana's Town.
You had that there? No, I have Suck It or Not on there. That's round 3.
That's round 3. That's when Cam came out.
Yep, round 3.
no.
Well, that's what I have here.
You might be right. Still,
I have DMX featuring the LOX and Mace. Niggas done started something versus Cameron and
Suck
Lil
it or
Wayne.
not.
Suck It or
I'm
Not.
with that.
Suck It or Not definitely gets that one. I'm
suck it
sorry.
or not? Yeah.
Yeah. The next round 4, is Sheik Luch, Mighty D Block versus Santana's Town. I'll definitely go with Mighty D Block
D-Block
there.
for sure.
So it's 2-2.
Yeah.
See, keep it going.
So this is where things get sticky. Round 5, Who Shot Ya? That's Jadakiss's freestyle versus Cameron Get 'Em Girls and Ambitions as a rider. Me, I'm going with Get 'Em Girls still.
Get 'Em Girls. That's
Get 'Em Girls is hard.
To me, that's hands down.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But they have here, Jadakiss won that round because of performance.
Yeah, because the performances
The
were fucking
performance
off the
was
chain,
better.
man.
And the
I'm
way
not
he
even gonna
introduced it and
front.
everything. Yeah.
So we're at 3-2 now. Technically for us, it's not, but yeah, well, for us, it's 3-2.
Yo, but on
Sorry.
the show, by this point, it was like 4-1.
In the battle.
In the verses, it was 4-1 by this point.
All right, keep on.
So we have, somebody else has got to keep notes. So Jay-Z versus Jay-Z and the LOX, Reservoir Dogs, and Jadakiss Blood Pressure versus Cameron 357 and Just Fire. That's
Reservoir
sticky.
Dogs.
So no, those was 2 tracks there. Reservoir Dogs and Blood Pressure.
No, the LOX for me on that one.
LOX?
Yeah.
Who you got?
I got the LOX on that one.
I got the LOX on that
I
one
got the
too.
LOX.
Yeah.
That Reservoir Dogs song alone, like Blood Pressure's a big tune, but that one's crazy.
Yeah.
So what's the score now?
4-2.
4-2.
We got Mace, 24 Hours to Live versus Jim Jones, G's Up. G's Up. Oh, actually, he did 3 songs. Jim Jones did G's Up, Harlem, and Bird Gang Money. Now, here's the sicky thing. Mace and DMX's verse on that song was fire as fuck.
Yeah.
The LOX's verse on that song was not fire, fam. So I'm giving it G's Up with freaking Max B, my nigga.
No, when he brought the Wave God, he
Come
cheated.
on.
Yeah,
cheated.
Yeah.
He cheated. They cheated with
That's
that
the
one.
Bird Gang money.
That's the
that one there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
cheated. Yeah, they cheated.
Yeah, I was in here dancing around like a fool.
They cheated. They cheated. They cheated.
It's
So
like, you did a
again-
whole summer jam.
They
Again,
cheated.
this gets sticky. Round 8, the LOX, chest to chest freestyle with Funk Flex versus Cameron and Master P's Bout It, Bout It. I'm picking Master P and Cameron's Bout It, Bout It.
Yeah, but they lost it on
They
stage.
lost that on stage.
Here, I'm picking that too.
It's a
You see
harder
what I'm
track,
saying?
though.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
way harder track.
They
Like,
lost the performance.
round 9, the LOX, Dope Money, versus Cameron and Jay-Z's Welcome to New York City.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome to New York City wins.
Come on.
Again, the way that was performed, Jadakiss them won that performance too.
But like I said, Jadakiss was just fucking.
This is when Jadakiss just snapped.
Okay, go all the way to the end because we'll be doing this all night.
Right, sorry.
So what's it? Four
I don't know, but
4-3 or
okay,
something like
well,
that, or 5-3.
This is like at the end they had this. Well, people they tallied up the score 13-6 for LOX, which is wild. But the last one was round 19, which I have money, power, respect. By your side and put your hands up. And we gonna make it. Versus I really mean it.
I feel it was over.
And then the LOX made we gonna make it.
I feel it was done when they tried to clear the stage. I felt the shit was over then. Everything after that was just like they're just trying to keep the shit going. You understand? To please the crowd.
Yeah.
But I think the actual battle was done after they tried to clear the stage. And there's like it took them almost 5 minutes to clear the stage.
Sorry to cut you, Herc. This round 13 to 14 is when this, like, it was already over, but this killed it because this is when I was telling you when they had the 3 songs, right? So the last of the 3 songs.
So when did they try to clear the stage?
I think this was 3 songs before that, so around 10.
Okay.
So the last of the 3 songs, they played Wild Out. Wow. That's a big tune. And Cam played Killer Cam, and I was just like, no. So what happened after that was these niggas played Kiss, yo, ass good. D-block. Yo, when they played that, I was like, oh, niggas just leave the stage. Dipset just leave the stage, fam. Like,
throw the towel in.
Cam was talking about shooting niggas and shit. He's just like, yo, you know what my motto is. Like, I shoot niggas and shit.
Yo,
like,
they weren't even trying to hear Cam freestyle or go a cappella. They weren't even trying to hear then he had to go into lyrics, into tunes. Yo, when they played Kiss Your Ass Goodbye.
Yeah, that was it. It was
a rap. It was a rap. Yeah. It was a rap. And then also, when Cameron started saying, I get the computers putin', and Jada's like, computers putin'?
But that track is so hard.
I know, but it was just the commentary from Jada, the timing, everything. It was just like, he crushed it.
And then really quick, round 15 is when the LOX played Felony Niggas and Cameron and Thing played Old Boy and Hema. And Santana looked at this nigga and said, you don't have girl tracks? And the LOX performed Ride or Die Chick. They performed Honey Remix. They had Jenny from the Block.
It was over.
Family Affair.
Nigga, we got Grammys, nigga. These niggas don't even know about Grams, nigga.
Hold
we got Grammys.
Hold on. I'm not even done. They played Family Affair. They played Hood Love. Then they played Knock Yourself Out, fam.
After I heard Knock Yourself Out, fam, I went back in like throwback old school mode. Like, holy, I used to love that track.
Bro, my girl was giving me side eyes because I'm there. I got my earphone in, listening, right? And I'm just singing songs and I'm just like bobbing my head and she's just like, she's turning up the TV volume and shit because I'm like, yo.
Fam, and poor Jimmy had to come with Summer in Miami.
Yeah.
He came with Ballin'.
No, but yeah,
Ballin' was a point.
That was a point, but it just it was levels. Well, there was levels to that, fam.
Yo, Jadakiss just destroyed that shit personally. He said, you know what, fuck this, I'm going Saiyan mode.
Who really quick before we get off this, who can take down Jadakiss? Because this is a real problem. This nigga got issues with this versus shit where he's in his bag. Like he's a hard out, fam.
I seen a Instagram post where a man tweeted, it was like a meme, whatever. Yo, I've learned last night, I'm putting my money on Jadakiss. I don't care who it is. If it's fucking Jadakiss versus Hova, I'm putting my money on Jadakiss. No. I'm not. Jay-Z's a bad performer. No, but I'm just like the person is just putting like, he doesn't care who the caliber of MC is. He's after watching last night's Verzuz, the man is saying, yo, Jadakiss.
The MVP, bro.
So I'll give you one name.
Who?
50.
Maybe.
50 is the only person that I feel like he's a cancer. Cancer niggas are petty and they're hard to let. Well,
no,
you
50
can affect
super
them.
Petty.
So I think like
Curtis
that
Jackson is super petty. Not 50 cents. Curtis Jackson is.
I think
super
he's the only person that could go and still have songs where he can go in and he can go in his mixtape bag.
And would be that would be a good verse.
50 is the only person
that would probably be a good verses actually.
But I just feel like Wayne's just too high. But Lil Wayne
Wayne probably would take him out.
Wayne has you see that now. That's not fair. Because Wayne has a whole year where he just destroyed. Everything you heard was Lil Wayne. The man will just drop for fucking
anything.
Any genre of music, Lil Wayne can drop for a fucking feature track. Like
he
could
literally drop from probably like one song for like 20 years.
Bro, that would not be fair. That would be like, yo, Lil Wayne, yeah. I okay.
But yeah, I think those are the two people that can get Jada right now because he's a monster on this.
Yeah, if Lil Wayne wasn't so fucked up on the fucking
and you guys stop
and shit.
You guys stop capping, fam. Jadakiss won that. LOX did not win the battle. Jadakiss won this, fam. Jadakiss won this for the LOX. Say that, but don't say the LOX won. They didn't do anything.
That's why you see Jada's picture in the Cameron Pink shit because it was fucking Jada who won that shit.
Well, salute to all of them.
It was amazing. Yo, that was the first verses I watched.
That was a fire verse.
That was the first verses I watched, and I was like, yo, I had my one brethren call me, yo, I'm about to build up and watch the verses. What you saying? I don't know. I'm just chilling right now. You better tune into this verses. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I am going to tune into this verses. Because usually I don't tune into the verses. Bomb. I was like, yo, LOX and fucking Dipset, I have to. Because I thought, honestly, Dipset could take this. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
These niggas are eating their performance in the comments,
their
bro.
performances is what put the nails in their coffin. You understand what I'm saying?
Man. Well, salute to all of them, man. You know what I mean? Big event and a big fucking thing for hip hop. And we're going to be looking forward to
who's next?
Yeah, who's going to be the next fucking versus?
I think it's Beanie and Nori.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be going down next. So look out for that.
Who we got early picks, Nori? Virgo gang, so I can't go again. As much as I know Beanie Siegel's my pops, I know I look like him and shit, but I gotta go with Nori, fam. Virgo gang.
Yo, well, I'm gonna say I gotta go with Nori also because of the simple fact. In Parkdale, all we listened to was fucking War Report and Noriega, and you know what I'm saying? That's all we listened to in the arcade. You understand? That's like, yo, that was like
good shit. You smell
Mob Deep. I know that's not even what the same, but Mob Deep, like Capone Noriega, like the War Report, and like even what like Capone's own solo shit, Nori on the run eating, whatever niggas on the run eating, yo.
Yeah,
we were all over that shit, bro. So yeah, I would like to see that.
Nori.
Yeah. Well, look out for that.
You know what? Also, I would like to see. I would like to stop talking about verses now, man. Boot Camp Click. That's it.
I want to see a Toronto one.
I would like to see. Yeah, we've been trying. Who would we line up in Toronto for our verses?
It'll never happen. These niggas want to shoot.
Let's get off of verses. We've been talking about verses for like 40 minutes now, man. Shit. But yeah, man.
It was amazing though.
Yeah, man. Dope event, man.